All right, well, congratulations. How are you feeling?
Feeling good.
Was there a little bit of upset backstage when you realized you weren't going to be able to go on when you thought you were going to go on? What was the mood back there?
It was fine. We were just waiting. Had to do a little extra warming up. Got cold, had to warm up again, but it was fine. So, yeah, whatever.
It doesn't change kind of the mindset going into a fight when you have to make a short notice change like that?
No, that's like the least of our concerns. So, yeah, it's not a big deal. No, it was a little annoying, but it's whatever.
Can you talk to me about your performance? How do you feel like you did?
I did exactly what I wanted to do. I followed the game plan exactly. Game plan was take him down, punch him a little bit, take him down, look for that Americana, which is exactly what I looked for, and boom, got it. My coach back home, Justin Lemke, has been working that with me the last couple weeks, and I called it. I knew I was going to do it, so I did it. Takedown percentage is still 100%, so obviously that's nice.
Were there any surprises at all in there?
I don't know. I'm always expecting the unexpected. That's kind of how we're trained. That's kind of like what we're thinking. So I don't know. I don't know. I did what I wanted. I did what the game plan was. So yeah, boom.
And what about rankings? Is it time for you to start making a push for that? Or is that something you want to think about?
I mean, look at my record. I'm 6-0. I think it's time I start getting pushed up. You look at the rankings, you look at, who's ahead of me. I think there's some winnable fights. We're just going to have to see where that takes me. So far, my competition, has been decent. I just want to keep getting better and better competition, keep proving myself to myself and everybody else why I'm here. So,
is there somebody that you've noticed above you that you'd like to fight next?
Pretty much everyone on the bottom half of the rankings. If you look at the division, it's not like super, super deep. So, I don't know. I'm not calling anyone out right now, but I will be calling someone out here soon when I decide with my coaches who I want to fight. So, yeah, definitely what I'm looking for.
And last question for me. What about the time frame? When would you like to get back in there?
Soon. Not too soon, not too late. Just the perfect amount of time to prepare and optimally be the best version of myself. So I would say, I don't know, normal time frame, like a few months.
You're 6-0, like you said. Second straight finish, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did you take a punch out there? Like, did you get hit?
Maybe once.
Okay.
I think
then.
If you look at my stats, like again, I talked about this in my last interview. My stats are like outrageous. My strikes landed on me, the strikes landed on them is like, I don't know, like almost 100 to 1 or something like that. I don't know, but my takedown percentage is obviously there. So
that seems like something that a lot of people would like smile about, and I haven't seen you grin since you've been back in here. Like not even smile. Like so, give me some insight into the mind of Jordan Newman and like why you're just so like, hey, just this is business, straight through, boom, out of here.
I'm just locked in. That's what it
seems like to me.
And exactly what you said is exactly what it is. I'm in here. I want to hurt somebody. I want to go home, see my bulldogs, see my family, and I'm just here to prove to myself why I'm here. And it sounds bad, but hurt people. I don't know. I got something inside of me. It's good to give it to someone else for a few minutes.
What kind of result would make you come back here and smile and be like, yeah, that was fun?
I mean, I'm having a good time. Big John told me yesterday before the weigh-ins, he's like, Jordan, smile. He's like, you can smile, right? I've been told that since I was a little kid. I don't know. I think it's just my face.
All right, man. Congrats on the win.
Thanks. Is Manny, get it. Is he going to get it? Oh! Yeah.
Hey, Jordan. Congrats on the win. So you wrestled collegiately in college in Wisconsin and trained in Wisconsin. But this is your second fight in a row in Chicago. Is there anything, does this feel like your backyard?
Yeah, I love fighting in Chicago. It's great. Anytime they come here, I want to fight here. I mean, dude, I drove my truck down here. It was like an hour, 15-minute drive. Yeah, it's easy. I got a lot of people that I know down here. And obviously it's just not far from where I live in Milwaukee. So I was able to have, kids that I coach, people that I know come and watch me, and it was easy for them to come and watch because it's so close. So yeah, it's badass.
Love to hear it. Was there a part of you that wanted to showcase your stand-up a little bit? Obviously your wrestling's super dominant, but Was in the beginning there, was there any part of you that wanted to show what you got?
I wanted to make it fast this time. I think last fight I was trying to show my striking. I was looking for head kicks, all that kind of stuff. But the last couple weeks I was really working that Americana, and it was just stuck in my head from practicing it. So it was boom, get that position, look for the Americana, and yeah, boom, it happened.
Was there something you saw in film that made you want to execute that, or is that just a game plan from your coach or something you guys wanted to work on?
I'm so good at getting that crucifix position. I'm really good at that. I don't know. I can hold anyone in there. I can get there against anybody. And you can sit there and elbow them, but you got their one arm isolated and their other arm is isolated, so it's just right there. It's just a natural progression from that position.
Two more quick ones. A leg kick land in the first round. Obviously, it only lasts the first round. And you seemed to stumble. Were you just off balance, or did that one get you?
We actually hit heads. So he kicked me, and we like hit heads. And I more slipped. It was like you would call it a slip. I slipped. Okay. But it was from he kicked me as we hit heads, and then I just like fell for a second. Yeah.
And lastly, at the end of the fight, you ran around all four sides and let out a big scream. Was that just emotion that didn't get out in the fight, or what was that all about?
Yeah, pretty much. I do that every fight. Just watch every fight. I give him the Newman Flex. I got that from Brock Lesnar. When I was a kid, I grew up watching him train. My first wrestling match I ever saw was in the year 2000. I was a really little kid, and my dad brought me, and that was the year that Brock Lesnar won his national title there. So they had the big poster of him when he walked in the field house, and he always did the big double bicep flex. And I've been doing that since I was wrestling in college, since high school. I've been doing the double bicep flex for a while. So.
Anything else in your game that emulates Brock?
No. People say we like kind of similar. I think I look a lot better, but a dominant wrestling style. But I think I don't know. He's just a beast. I like being a beast, and yeah.
Thank you. Welcome to Chicago. Happy to have you again.
Hell yeah, love it here.